It is Trinity's third successive home game and second in 8 days after a 32-30 loss to Warrington Wolves. Trinity trailed 20-0 and 24-6 against Warrington, but staged a thrilling fight back and were close to snatching something from the match after scoring 2 converted tries in the final 4 minutes. Wakefield's fast finish was an encouraging sign for prop David Fifita, and he stressed the target for tomorrow is to play like that for the full 80 minutes. But the giant Aussie also admits he and his fellow middle players need to be much better than they were early on against Warrington. "We showed in the second half what type of team we are and what character we've got," said Fifita. "That's all you can do after being 20-0 down. It was just filthy. We weren't better in the middle. A few offloads in the first 20 minutes killed us. We were always positive and we pushed to the 80th minute, but we just left it a bit too late. All the boys dug deep in the second half. It was a great second half, but the first 25 minutes killed us. I started in the middle, so I'll take full responsibility for it. We can work on it. We've reviewed it and we'll move on from there." Tomorrow's game is a replay of the fixture which was snowed off in March. Trinity were leading 2-0 in the first half when blizzard conditions forced referee Liam Moore, who is in charge tomorrow, to call a halt. Widnes are bottom of the table and a defeat would virtually condemn them to the middle eights qualifiers when Betfred Super League splits after 23 rounds. Trinity are 6th, but only 2 points ahead of Catalan's Dragons. The informed French side visit Mobile Rocket Stadium, Bellevue, in 2 weeks' time, so Wakefield still have work to do to guarantee a place in the Super-8s for the third successive year. Despite that, Fifita said their objective is keeping up the pressure on the top 4, rather than putting distance between themselves and the sides below. "I'm not worried," Fifita insisted. "We are looking up to the top 4. If we'd won last week, a win tomorrow would have put us level with Hull. Anyone can beat anyone. You can't underestimate any team. We are trying to build a fortress here and I think we've done it so far this year. We can't look at their form, and if we do what we did last week and leave it a bit too late, they will get the jump on us." Justin Horo, who started at loose forward last week, has dropped out from Trinity's initial 19-man squad. James Batchelor comes back into contention, and Chris Anakin and Mason Patton-Brown, who were 18th and 19th man last weekend, retain their places. Widnes boss Francis Cummins will field a much-changed side from the one which lost to Salford Red Devils last week. Ollie Ashelbot, Gil Dudson, Chris Naninu, McGrath Luluai, Stephen Marsh, Brad Walker, Danny Walker and Sam Wilde are all in contention, with Danny Craven, Patrick Ovan, Tom Olbison, Chris Houston, Dan Norman and Owen Farnworth dropping out. Wakefield Trinity, from Anakin, Arona, Ashurst, Batchelor, Catton Brown, England, Fifita, Hampshire, Hurst, Johnston, Jones Bishop, Jowett, Kermond, Line, Miller, Powley, Brandell, Tuppo, Wood. Widnes Vikings, from Ashelbot, J. Chapelhow, T. Chapelhow, Dudson, Gerard, Gilmore, Howraki, Haramea, Ince, Inu, J. Johnston, Luluai, Marsh, Miller, Runciman, B. Walker, D. Walker, Whitley, Wild. Referee, Liam Moore, Wigan. Kickoff, tomorrow, 3 p.m.